Okay, now for part C, determination of the molar concentration of HCl solution. Okay, this is my data. Okay, you can use your own data later. Okay, to calculate molarity of hydrochloric acid solution, the method is more or less the same like what we did for part B. Okay, we have to use stoichiometry to find the concentration of HCl solution. Okay, so like we did for part B tadi, so we have to start with balance equation. Again, balance equation tu dah diberi. Okay, so we write that back for hydrochloric acid. React with NaOH, produce NaCl plus H2O. Okay, so according to balance equation, 1 mole of HCl should be equivalent to 1 mole of NaOH. Okay, now apa yang kita akan buat ialah we are going to find number of mole of sodium hydroxide, and then we are going to use that to find mole of HCl, and then later we are going to calculate the molarity of HCl. Okay, so kita calculate lah number of mole of NaOH using the same formula, which is molarity of NaOH times volume NaOH. Okay, so molarity of NaOH using the standard molarity lah of NaOH. So sepatutnya kita punya NaOH kalau ikut daripada kita punya objektif, tadi kita nak standardize. So ini sebenarnya ialah kita punya concentration yang sebenar lah. Jadi kita pakai concentration yang sebenar, bukan concentration yang kita kira tadi. Okay, so the concentration yang sebenar is 0.20 molar times volume. Okay, volume of NaOH ni kita pakai volume average for the experiment, which is in my case this one lah. Cara nak calculate average sama macam kita calculate average yang untuk part B tadi ya. Ambil the best tree, the most consistent tree. Okay, so mine is 25.50 and this is of course in milliliter, so we have to change to liter lah. So 25.5 divided by 1000. So number of mole for NaOH is 0.2 times 25.5 divided by 1000 is 5.1 times 10 to the power of negative 3. Mole. Okay, so dah dapat number of mole of NaOH. Now we can find number of mole of HCl. So supposedly since the number of mole is the same, so if we have 5.1 times 10 to the power of negative 3 mole NaOH, we are supposed to get the same mole for HCl also lah. HCl. Okay, from here we can calculate molarity for HCl solution using formula mole solute, which is mole HCl, divide with volume HCl. So number of mole is this one that we have determined earlier. Okay, divide with volume HCl ialah volume HCl yang kita pakai semasa experiment. So during the experiment, this is the one that we put in the conical flask tu. So the volume is 25 milliliter. So 25 milliliter ni is in liter. We have to change to liter. So dia jadi divide by 1000 lah. 0.025 liter. So divide by 0.025, kita dapat kita dapat 0.204 molar. So this is how we calculate the molarity of HCl solution lah for part C.